Like, it's not that serious. Trust me, I know that.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea, and for today's video I'm just going to be doing like a life update or whatever. So if you're interested, keep on watching. I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, then I'll be back real quick. I look like an alien, but let's not mind this because I'm thinking of going with the no brows look, so don't mind it, okay? But yeah, as y'all can see by the title, I am unfortunately employed. I'm just kidding. The unfortunately is sarcastic. I'm not, like, I know some people are unemployed and it's not their choice, okay? It's a joke. But yeah, I am employed. I will not be saying where I work because I don't want to get caught up because, child, I might speak a little shit here and there, so I'm not really trying to get caught up, But yeah, and it's y'all, I have not, this is my first job in my life, like my first real job. I had a job like in middle school, like 6th, 7th grade. It was like the under the table type shit, like I would help the lunch ladies do lunches and stuff like that, and these people would pay me $2, $4, and I would only work for like an hour, 2 hours, so it wasn't like that deep, but I saved $300 doing that, so but yeah, it's like my first real job, and y'all, it's ghetto. Have I not said how ghetto it is? Okay, let me stop saying ghetto, because like ghetto is good. I like the word ghetto. Like, I'm not, let's okay, I'm changing it. It is trailer trash. Trailer trash. It is trailer trash. Like, it is garbage. It is horrible. I hate working. Like, y'all know the meme that's going around that's like, I don't dream of labor. Like, I truly do not dream of labor. Like, I don't whatsoever. I mean, yeah, I want to be like in a hooker or whatever, but like, do I care that much? If I did, I would have been, a theater kid, I just want nepotism. That's what I want. I want nepotism. Like, why couldn't my parents have been, elites, like in the game, like billionaires, millionaires, so I don't have to work, so I don't have to put in labor. I can just be, who are fucking like Jaden Smith, Willow Smith, freaking all these nepotism babies, all those people that have, blue names on Wikipedia. Like, why couldn't I have had that? Like, why wasn't it not written in God's plan? I want to know. I want to talk to the Lord, because struggling here, not for me. I hate it here. Like, work is ghetto, and then you add the fact that you're black, you add the fact that you're a woman, and it just double ghetto. Like, I just said I'm not gonna use the word ghetto, like, but it's just horrible. Like, I hate it here. Like, there isn't a shift where I don't go in and I don't face micro violence. We don't use the word microaggression here. Like, for black people, no. Micro violence. And it's so horrible. Like, okay, for example, these people cannot stop talking about my hair. Leave me alone. I don't care if it's compliments. Keep it to yourself. I don't care about your compliment. I don't care if you like my hair. I don't do it for you. I don't exist for you. Like, I feel like I'm in a petting zoo. Like, they're trying to, and these people, okay, I live where there aren't black people. There are no black people. Whenever you see a black person, you either know them or you don't. If you don't, you like, nod your head, make eye contact, like, we see each other type of thing. Like, one time I was in the car, I was driving, and this black guy, he was in a truck. I didn't see him because taller. And then he like beeped his horn at us, and I looked, and he's a black guy, and he was just saying hello, and I'm like, oh my god, like, this is so funny to me. Like, there is no black people here, so whenever they see a black people, it's like you're in a petting zoo, you're in like a fish tank. Everybody's looking at you. Everybody's like, they're either negrophiles or they're literally just full-on anti-blackness. Negrophiles are still anti-black, but it's just like more of like not even subtle, because it's just still disgusting, and it's still, you know, you can still see it, but it's just like, I don't know, it negrophiles and just fully like anti-black people that are just with their chests. Like, there is no difference, but there's also a difference, if you know. But anyway, it's just like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. Like, you're always doing it different styles, because you know when you have braids you can just do different styles, right? And it's just like, oh my god, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm not even doing my makeup at this point. Oh my gosh, they asked me, oh my gosh, is this how long your real hair is? Like, do you know how long your real hair is? Like, the anti-blackness be coming from either the staff or the customers. It's always both groups. And it's just like, mind your business. Like, this customer came up to me, she was like, no, I was doing her, I don't really want to detail because y'all finna find my job some way somehow, but I was helping a customer, and as I was helping them, she was like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. And I was like, okay, I was like, thanks. And then, even though I really don't care, you like my hair, you don't like my hair, I don't care, I don't exist for you. And then she's like, do you know how long your real hair is? Y'all do not ask none of that to non-blacks. Why is there always black women? Why is there always black people? Can I just live? Can I just live? Like, what if this was my real hair? What do you want me to tell you? Leave me alone. Like why are you so obsessed with me? Like, it's odd. It's odd. Like, leave me alone. Y'all don't go around asking your non-black friends, oh my god, is that your real hair? This is my hair. This is my hair. I bought it. I purchased. Even if I didn't purchase, it's still my hair, because it's on me. It's on me. Leave me alone. And y'all, the customers, because I work in like customer service, so you have to talk with customers. Like, at first it wasn't like I wasn't really supposed to be talking. I mean, I can talk to customers, but like what I do doesn't really entail really talking to customers. It's just like, have a good day, da da da, that's it, like, move along. So okay, this might expose where I work, but I was putting in food into the person's cart, and we're supposed to keep 6 feet distance. And tell me why I tell him. I forgot to tell y'all at the beginning. So as he was like purchasing his items, he called me Fatima twice, but my name tag clearly says and reads Chelsea. And like, that was my hijabi era, you know, Ramadan. And he called me Fatima twice. I have a name tag. You can't, like, I know some people may not know how to read, but maybe don't even call me something if you don't know how to read my name, you know, like, bare minimum. So like, the second time that he did it, I was like, sir, my name is not Fatima. I'm not sure that he heard me. And then he came around his cart as I was packing in his food, and then he was like, and I was like, can you please back up 6 feet? We're supposed to keep social distancing. And then he started yelling at me, y'all, 5 minutes straight. 5 minutes straight of just yelling at me. He was like, yeah, I am socially distanced. No, you're not even supposed to be close to your cart. You're supposed to be, you know, backed up so I can pack your stuff. It takes like a minute to 30 seconds to a minute, and you're gone. But this person, I was packing their stuff, and then even after I was done packing theirs and I was packing somebody else's food, they kept talking to me. They were like, oh, no, you're so rude. Like, I know social distancing. I was doing it. Da 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 da. Leave me alone, sir. I don't care. I don't care. They don't pay me enough for you. They don't pay me enough for this at all. In another instance, I was packing somebody else's car. I didn't even say anything. I never talked to this person in my life, nor did I do anything. I just took their cart, started filling in their food, okay? And then, as they were leaving, he told his wife, maybe we should tip her so she can get a better personality. I have never talked to you before. I didn't even say hi. I didn't even say anything. Maybe that could be rude. I don't care. Like, so many other people I don't say hi to. Like, I don't owe you anything. I packed your shit, which is what I'm paid for, and you're supposed to leave. Like, I'm not even supposed to be really talking to you like that. I'm supposed to say hi or have a good day. That's it. Like, leave me alone. Like, it was like my 2 weeks in, And I was just like, bro, these people are sick in the head. Like, oh my goodness, I didn't even say nothing to you. Leave me alone. And I told the cashier that I was with, and she was like, oh my gosh. At first she thought he was talking about her, but y'all were laughing. Y'all were laughing, making conversations, laughing together. Why would he say that to you? Obviously it was towards me, like, first of all. And then after, she was like, she kept talking about it when I was done thinking about it. Like, I already moved on, you know, like, God finna get him. But she kept talking about it, and it's just like, you know what, I think he might have been racist. No, really, a white man being racist to a blackie? Well, I've never seen that before. Duh, like, what do you think? Obviously, like, and y'all, let's talk about my coworkers, okay? So, like, it's a mix. It's like, there's really, like, older people. Like, some of them have been there since 1991, y'all. 1991, and it's 2021. Some of them have been there since then. Some of them are new. Okay, some of them are, like, old, like, real old, and then, like, middle age, and then some of them are around my age, right? And the old people, I don't really mind them. Like, they're alright. Some of them are just, they're there for a check. They don't really care, you know. And then the people my age, they expect a little too much from me. They expect a little too much from me. They expect me to be friendly, to be talkative, to be all that. I don't care. I do not care about y'all's lives. Like, y'all think I'm fronting, like, I'm trying to act all cool and I'm better than them. No, I genuinely could not care any less. Is that a thing? I don't care any less. No, I genuinely don't care. I don't care about y'all's lives. I don't care about anything in this vicinity. I'm here for a check, and that's it. I'm not here for friendships. I'm not here for chit chat. I'm not here for none of that. None of that. None of that. I'm here for my check. That is it. That is it. I'm not here to make friends, to kiki. No. No. That's not what I came here for. I came here for a check. That's it. That's it. So, the reason why I say that is 2 weeks in, maybe 3 weeks in, this girl that's around my age, she's like, so do you have any friends here? And I'm like, no. And she's like, yeah, you don't really talk much. And I know they talk about me. Like, she has her little friends. Like, they're all friends. Like, the people my age are all, like, friends. And I know they talk about me because one time I was working and I seen them that were chatting about me. And I was like, that's a bit odd. Like, why y'all chatting about me? I think it might have been because I came in without a hijab. Like, hijabi era was gone for me. Like, I was done. Like, I came in with my braids. I was cute. And I think that we're talking about that. I don't know, nor do I care. It's like, why, if you're gonna talk about me, at least do it behind my back. Like, you know, like, common courtesy. like these people be wanting, like, whenever I work with them, they be wanting to talk about something, like, about my life. I hate telling people about my life. You don't get to know me, and it's not like, oh, I think I'm cool, I think I'm better. I just don't find that necessary. I just do not care to know about your life, and I don't want to share about my life. I mean, you can tell me, I will listen, I will fake laugh. I do that a lot, especially with the older people. I do that a lot because they be telling me about their son, da-da-da-da. I don't care, but I'm just being polite, and I fake laugh and add a little commentary here and there. But I genuinely, in the bottom of my heart, I don't care. Like, at all. But they be wanting to know, oh, what year are you? What are you studying? Da-da-da-da. It literally hurts me whenever I have to answer. Like, it legitimately, like, it angers me that I have to answer. And, like, I don't want to lie. I mean, I feel like I can lie because, like, nobody there knows me. Like, nobody there knows me. So I can lie if I want to. But then, what if I'm caught in a lie? You know? Like, what if I'm caught in a lie? So I don't really lie, but I don't really say too much. I don't add on. If they ask me a question, I answer, and I don't ask a question back. You know how when you're talking to somebody, you're supposed to ask a question so the conversation keeps going? I don't do that. I don't do that. I want the conversation to be dead. Do not. I'm here for a job. I'm here for a check, not to make friends. I don't like none of y'all. I don't like none of y'all. Like, I'm sorry. Like I can't really be friendly because like one way or another y'all are gonna find a way to be anti-black, and I just do not want to subjugate myself to that. I don't want to subjugate myself to that. I don't want to open the door to you saying something that's anti-black because I don't want to feel uncomfortable. So I just cut off the communication. If we don't talk, there is no anti-blackness. I mean, some people might argue, like, let me stop, but they're just not gonna be anti-blackness, right? Like, I was talking to this person, she was talking to me, and then she's like, if you work here, oh my gosh, you're gonna get so fat. What's wrong with being fat? I know she was like joking and all that stuff, but like, what's wrong with being fat? Like, I'm already fat myself, so like, are you seeing me as like a disgusting person for being fat? Like, do you see it as a moral failing? Because a lot of fatphobic people see fatness as a moral failing. Like, you failed yourself, you got to this point. Like, nigga, I've been like this my whole life. But anyway, and it's just like, ugh, it made me so uncomfortable. And it's just like, why you had to say that? Why you had to put me in that position? It's like, they're not bad people. They're, I mean, spectrum of anti-blackness, you know. Anyway, but they're nice. They say hello, they say goodbye, they say thank you whenever you do something, like whenever you interact. They say thank you, all that stuff. They're polite. They're polite. Yeah, that's what it is. They are polite. I'll give them that. I have no malice intent towards them. I just do not care to make friendships here. That's what it comes down to. I don't see myself trying to make friendships here. Like, I'm here for this raggedy ass check, and that is it. Like, I can't make, like, you know, like fake laughs. I fake laugh so much, but Allahu Akbar, Alhamdulillah, for masks. Because I be fake laughing. My facial expression under this is so rude. Like, it is so rude. Like, I'm so grateful for face masks because you don't be seeing how annoyed I be, like, from the bottom of my hair, and like, you don't hear the whispers that I be saying. But y'all, I hate it here. I hate labor. I hate work. Like, my feet were dead the first 2 weeks. My feet were dead, and now whenever I like, it's not too bad, but whenever I sleep, wake up, and then I start walking, y'all, my feet are literally killing me. Like, I hate labor. I hate labor so much. Like, they be wanting to talk crap about customers. It's like, okay, I understand. I talk a little crap about customers, but when they're there, like right there, you want to talk crap about them right there. It's odd. Like, I'm not trying to get caught up. Like, you've been there longer than me, so they might give you some slack. But me, a blackie? No. But shout out to my only black manager. Oh, I love her. Even if she would yell at me, I'll still, that's my ride or die, bro. There's only 3 black people. One of my manager, a woman, another woman that works in customer service something, I don't know, and then me. That's it. Those are the only black people in the whole work area that I work, right? And it's just like, that's my ride or die, bro. That's my ride or die. Like, I asked her for certain things, and she gave it to me right like that. But other managers that I've asked, they don't care. And it's like, there's this thing right now, like, everybody is getting an opportunity to gain more money, you know, but they're given something to gain more money. And I keep asking for that opportunity, and y'all, these people don't want to hear me. These people don't care. They're like, yeah, you're doing such a great job. We're gonna give it to you. I've been there for almost 2 months, and I haven't gotten that. Like, the people that came with me, they've gotten that opportunity. They've gotten that opportunity. The people that came after me, they've gotten that opportunity. But me, no. No. Like, when I say I'm subjugated by anti-blackness, like, it's not a joke. Like, how come people before me and during that were hired with me have gotten those opportunities, but I have not? I don't know. Something seems fishy. But I must swallow my pride. I need a paycheck. I need a paycheck. I'm sorry. Like, inshallah, the Lord finna get them, but I'm so tired about this situation, y'all. Like, I'm so mad. Like, I hate labor. No, I literally did not hide these brows. Oh my God. These brows look so horrible, y'all. Well, there goes that. And you know what else it is? Like, these people around my age, I don't think any of them have any black friends. So they want me to be their black friend. Like, y'all already know how non-blacks feel about black people. Like, they want us to be their pet monkey, and if they don't like us like that, not even like, it's not likeness that they want us to be their pet monkey. But if they're not Negrophiles, they're just violently, you know, like very expressive with their anti-blackness, so they want nothing to do with us, right? But I think with these people, they're just like, oh, I see an opportunity to be friends with a blackie, and I don't want that for me. I'm sorry. Like, it's not my prerogative. It's not my intent. I want nothing to do with y'all at all. Like, y'all are really telling me that you don't sit here and say the N-word. You don't sit here and believe nasty things about black people. You don't go to your families and your family members are violently anti-black. Like, if you were to bring a black in their home, they would reject you and them. They would call them all types of a bead, all types of monkey, all types of just anti-black slurs. I don't want that for me. I don't want to put myself in that position. I don't want to surround myself with that type of nasty toxicity. Like, I really wish I was surrounded by niggas, bro. Like, so I wouldn't be subjugated through this much anti-blackness. Like, of course, black people can perpetrate anti-blackness, but like, it wouldn't be up to this level. I wouldn't be feeling left out. I wouldn't be feeling like a fish stink. Always talking about my hair. Oh my God. But what I love is like when black people I just said how I don't want compliments. But I love when black people would just come and compliment me about my hair, because it's just like, I love y'all. I do this for y'all. I know I just said I don't exist for y'all, but black people, it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing. It's a whole thing, and I love that for us, because there's so few of us. Like I already said, whenever we see each other, like, this woman was like, oh my God, I love your hair. She kept complimenting me, and it's just like, I love you. Like, please, I do this for you, babe. I do this for you. I love us. But y'all, I'm putting on orange blush, and it looks so much better than a pink blush. I feel like orange blush matches better when you're black. And I just, love that for us. Love that for me. Because it's just not too bright. It gives me the right amount of warmth. You know? Ugh, these brows are pissing me off. But yeah, whenever I'm at work, I don't really be saying much. I Like, I've always been a person that just doesn't say much. Like, I don't know. Like, I say much when I know you. When I've gotten to know you and, like, we're friends. But just all around, I'm always quiet. Like, I don't be saying much. I be knowing people's tea, because, I be listening. But I just don't say too much, especially about me. Like, the only thing these people know about me is some of them, not even all of them, is what school I go to and what I'm majoring in. And what I'm majoring in is I'm gonna switch it, but I don't tell them I'm gonna switch because why do you care? Why should you know, you know? But yeah, and I might switch my college. So either way, they really don't know much about me. They really don't. Yeah. So but yeah, I be knowing shit about them, and it's just like, I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to know how many kids you have. I didn't ask to know what type of person you trying to be. I mean, sometimes I did, you know, just to be, you know, polite, because I was saying that they're getting kind of, you know when people are feeling weird or whatever. So like, I don't want to have that animosity or whatever. But yeah, I learned that this person is trying to become part of the feds, and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna stay away from you because I'm black. I'm black, and you trying to become the feds? But yeah, speaking of school, like I just said, I'm switching my major, and I might switch my school, but I'm not too sure. There's some stuff behind the scenes that I'm just waiting on to see if I can change my decision. But yeah, I really did not. Political science, I only liked one course from it, which was the second semester, and only because of the teacher, you know? The teacher was great, like the way we learned and everything, it was good. But I just really did not like that. I'm thinking of changing to sociology, you know, but I'm not too sure. We're gonna see where the Lord takes me. But yeah, you know, like I'm not really too sure. Like everything is up in the air right now. What else? School, I mean, I finished great. Like these 2 semesters, you know, 3.6, Allahu Akbar, 3.6 GPA. And I did good. Like I only had 2 Bs in both semesters. No, not both semesters. Like one semester 1B, another semester 1B. And I took 6 classes in 2 semesters, right? And 2 A's in the first semester is 2 A's in the second semester, you know? But yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like online school is much easier than doing, you know, in person. And these people want us to come in the fall. Ma'am, how am I supposed to cheat? How am I supposed to cheat now? I'm playing. I ain't cheat. Like, these teachers do not, like, they tell you to open book, like, and then all you have to do is write essays. How can you cheat on essays? I don't know. I don't do Grammarly or all that stuff. No, I just write it on my own. But in-person school, to be physically subjugated by anti-blackness in real life, like it's already enough where I work. It's already enough in my social media. Like to be in real school, no. Like it's not something that I'm looking forward to, like at all. Like no, like anti-blackness is such a disease. Like once you become more open to it, once you start noticing, like once you start understanding what it really is, you'll notice every single interaction as a black person you face some form of micro violence or just full on anti-blackness. And it's so sick. Like I'm so tired of always being on my toes of like, is this person gonna say something anti-black? Is this person gonna do something anti-black? And it's just like I just don't want to be subjugated through that. Like I want to live in a far off land just surrounded by black non-men. That's it. Like it's too much on me. Like I'm a small fragile girl, okay? Like I don't deserve none of this. Black people do not deserve none of this. And it's just it's a sick twisted world out here. Oh my gosh. And people usually talk about their love lives in, you know, like life updates, right? Love life very non-existent. Yeah, just no, I don't feel like my love life is gonna bloom where I live. my love life will not bloom where I live. And as I said, there's no black people. So how will they bloom? Exactly. So there's that. Even my psychology teacher, like in high school, he called me out on that. He didn't call me out on that, but he made that you know, like that, you know, he noticed it. But at the same time, why is you as a bald man bald as if I meant to say white, why are you telling me this? Leave me alone. Like you should have kept that to yourself. That's the type of things you keep to yourself. Because he was like, yeah, like you really can't even have a relationship here because there are no black people in the school. And I was like, I know. Like in my head, I was like, I know. But I was like, yeah, you know, being polite. But he really should have kept that to himself. Like like I'm telling y'all, this is how bad it is. There's only one black boy in my graduating year, and we have around 400 students that graduated in my year. One black boy out of 400 students. That's how bad it is here. Like, there is no niggas, but you know what, there's very much negrophiles. Very much. Yeah, just disgusting. Like, want to act all black but hate black people. Like, I was gonna say it doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense. But it's a sick and vile world I live in, and I hate it. Like, I'm ready for the pandemic to be over because, like, I don't want more people to die, but at the same time, it's like, I really do not want to go back to the way things were. The way things were trash. I mean, now it's kind of trash, but it's a little less trash. But yeah, like, oof, going back into society, having to fake laugh with people. I'm already doing that at work. Like, now you want to put me in school. Now you want to let everything be open again. I mean, I want everything to be open again, but at the same time, being surrounded by people is just like, you know, like, it's just not my vibe, you know? I'm a homebody. I mean, it's not really gonna stop me from not being a homebody. I'm just complaining just to complain. But yeah, I hope y'all are social distancing. Please social distance. Take the vaccine when you're able to. I don't know if I'm gonna take the vaccine yet. My family is. I'm gonna see how they feel about it, and then I'm gonna put myself through that. Like, I'm not anti-vax. I'm just letting them, you know, do it, and then I'm gonna get it. Like, I'm gonna get it eventually. So therefore, I'm not anti-vax. Like, I sound like, please, y'all. I'm really not. Like, oh no. Like, I'm really painting myself as a bad picture right now, but I'm gonna take it eventually. I promise. Last life update is I'm literally getting ate up on TikTok. Like, it's been going on for 40 days 40 nights. Like, it's bad for me right now. It's bad for me. Like like, please, like, all my videos are like getting high views because they're getting like so much hate, but I don't care. As I said, I'm here for the clout, and I don't argue with non-blacks. Y'all giving me the clout, and I don't argue with non-blacks. But like, how y'all arguing with me? But it's not even arguing with me, it's just you being violently anti-black. Ooh, bad luck. But yeah, I'm getting ate up because I said that EDs were fatphobic, which they are. I made a video on that. What else am I getting ate up by? I said that overlining your lips with a black liner and putting on gloss is anti-black, and why are you doing that? Like, it just doesn't suit you. It legitimately, have y'all seen that? I saw this white girl do it, and it's just like, it was not giving. It was not giving. I said it more so as a joke, but people are getting real tight about it. But okay, I mean, I'm not stopping you from doing it. Like, go ahead and do it. I don't care. I was just making a video because I think it's funny. And then now I'm getting ate up by black Brits because I call them monkeys. I mean, I call black people monkeys because, I mean, we are monkeys, aren't we? Like, isn't that how life evolved or whatever? But I'm playing. I don't know. But I just call black people monkeys because I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Like Like, it's like calling black people niggas. Aren't we niggas? Like, aren't we just reclaiming? I don't know. But yeah, they're eating me up because I call them out how they call black people that speak against anti-blackness, and the way that non-blacks are very violent towards us, and just the way the blackness is right now. And when you don't say it correct, you don't say in the way that they meaning like non African Americans view anti-blackness and just blackness as a whole. If you don't say the way that they want you to say, they label you as an African American, when sometimes you're not even African American. And African Americans are right about the way that they view anti-blackness, the way they view blackness as a whole. Like, they just want a way to just be a very anti-black American. That's what they love. They think that they're better than, and they think that they're better than African Americans because they live in the UK, or because racism in the UK isn't as bad. Newsflash, y'all are in the founding fatherland of racism. Y'all are in the founding fatherland of how slavery, no, not slavery, but like chattel slavery started. Like, y'all are in the founding fatherland there. Like, go talk to your people. They started all this shit. You are no better than African Americans. You are no better than anybody else. You're still a monkey. That's what I'm saying. You're still black at the end of the day. You're still gonna be subjugated through so much anti-blackness. So stop trying to think you're better than us. Like, you're still facing the same shit that African Americans are facing. So stop acting like you're better than them. And then they started calling me, what, aren't you an American? No, I'm not. Newsflash, I'm not an American. I don't know how many of y'all didn't know that, but I'm not an American. I am not an American at all. Like, I'm not an American. I've never been an American. I'm not an American. Like, and then they were just proving my point by calling me an American for calling out their BS, for calling other people Americans when they don't like when we say something, as a way to, you know, be mean to people and just vile. They proved me right in my comment sections, but whatever. Like, this was too long explaining But if you guys enjoyed my video, please comment down below. Like, let's continue the conversation. I don't know, just comment down below whatever you would like. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers. What else? I'm gonna go and take off these brows. Like, they're so horrible. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. Bye.